Last time on your Arton adventures, the party had successfully defeated the sentinel of the ancient factory and looted the place of all that they could find. Uh, Having acquired all these items from the ancient ruin, you departed and met yourself up back with Maheen, who brought you further back up. A little bit of discussion and contention over who is going to be keeping what, considering everything in that mine technically belongs to your employer. Some things are just being held on to for safekeeping. The party heads back into the city of Dwars, where uh, Oust and Praetor learn at the Miners Administration office that they seem to have stumbled on something rather valuable, which might pay off really well in the case of your employer. Elsewhere, Samson and Cadell went looking for information on some of the other items and found that they had some sort of high demand on them. Unsure of what they were, but they were some guy was trying to cheat them out of their wares, but Samson had a keen eye and nose for his deceit, and they hung on to them. Uh, Afterwards, the group all kind of met back at the inn, where more discussion happened about where they were going and, um, well, degenerate hand holding and who's going to sleep where, which is something we're going to have to determine this evening. So I will get everyone to do a long rest because you're going to get one. But how is this sleeping arrangement supposed to actually be occurring here?
Sorry, what were the options? Like, why are we limited by?
Well, like for the most part, everyone can like get their own room, not a problem. But Ophelia has opted to join Praetor in his room, and her little
Degenerate.
trinket wants she wants her little trinket to have its own bed.
The trinket's sleeping with her.
Yeah, you are.
What?
Fine.
No.
Yeah.
What? It's a gem. It doesn't need a bed.
Oh.
You say no to that face?
Yes, I can say it on that face multiple times.
He has to. The stick.
Your jewel can sleep on the floor. You can put.
No, it cannot. That's how it gets pilfered. Yeah, it's not getting pilfered on my watch.
Who's going to steal it?
I don't know. Who do you think would want a giant diamond?
No.
Goodell? Goodell might steal it.
Absolutely. None of the patrons are suddenly turning away quietly.
I don't think there's any crooked person in this bar.
You haven't been to many bars, have you?
I've been to a few.
You haven't?
One. Multiple times. That's a few.
No, it isn't. That's just one. That's the same one several times.
They renovated it. Just sleep with it in your bed, and I'll sleep in this bed.
Fine.
Oh, that was easy. Huh. All right. See, everything's worked out.
I was looking between them.
So, Cadell, you'll have your own room. Samson and Ashley have their own room, and we'll save on one room because my room had 2 beds.
He looks over to Ashley. Interesting suggestion.
Okay.
You see Samson grins. This is a good plan, Praetor.
What?
You're saving money.
Saving money.
Very economical.
Wait. What?
It's settled then, I think. We all pair up.
What?
Praetor. Praetor. I think you were just his wing or his fin man.
What's a fin man?
You watch his back when it comes to.
Of course I watch his back. I'm here to protect him.
Him and Ashley.
Yes, I protect both of them. I'm not understanding where this line of questioning is going.
You're getting him laid. I say from Praetor's bed.
What?
No, I meant we're at the bar. Never mind.
Yes, we're gonna lay down to rest. I don't quite
I
get
pat Ashley on the head. It's okay, sweet summer girl. I'm sure Sanson will teach you a trick or two. Or four.
Wait, have you been laid?
Was that question for... Ooh.
He's now looking at everyone being like, what I meant to say is good night, everyone. And he's just going to awkwardly walk off.
Ophelia, I think that one needs quite a lot of help.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to help him.
That's really nice of you.
I know.
Praetor is looking for something to jam against the door.
Whether he wants to or not.
You best hurry, then.
Your
Yep.
shield gets
Yeah,
really
oh.
heavy when you let it go.
Yeah, he's kind of like going to close the door. He's gonna see if he can get away with her not seeing him, not see her. So stealthy! Oh no!
Is he like
The
staring at
door
her from the
is
hall?
closing!
I dive in!
Like a ninja, she flies through the air and gets in.
How? What?
Quick, Ophelia, seal the door with the shield.
Door to shield in place.
You're
Okay.
locked in here with me now.
Okay, so the shield will prevent anyone from breaking in. Yes. So you can leave the diamond on the floor.
No. Here. I got a better idea. And she goes over and starts pulling one of the beds closer to the other one, scraping along the floor.
Ah. Okay. Fine. You'll push the beds together. You stay on this bed half. I go on this bed half. The diamond between us.
Okay. That's acceptable.
Good. And he's going to get into bed fully armored.
Oh my god.
Don't you want to take some of that off?
No.
Just looks really uncomfortable to sleep in.
Fine. Great.
Okay.
He's just gonna wake up to her petting his ears.
Okay, so that's how that's gonna happen. The rest of you guys are all heading to bed too, or?
I wonder how Rose is doing.
Well, I mean, she's still where we left her, hopefully.
Isn't she going to Dwars?
Was she?
Wait,
Out of
what?
character.
What's
Yeah, you pretty much read my mind, so Good job.
Hmm?
Oh, I so I'm gonna go to bed. Wait, are we rooming together now, Oust?
I think so. It's for
Okay.
saving monies.
Sleepover!
And now the fight for the top bunk begins.
Well, first they have to stack the beds and make a bunk.
Then they have to make a pillow for it.
Yep.
100%.
Oh boy.
You guys can tell ghost stories.
Hmm.
Amazing.
Yes.
Is there any more shenanigans to be had, or should we do the sleep?
Let's do the sleeps.
I think we can go ahead and do the sleep.
So
Kyle's kicked in his sleep.
I'm
Samson will
imagining-
do a little bow and hold his hand over Ashley.
Yeah, she's gonna take it.
And
And
they're
they'll
They
head off to their room.
Imagining Oust ghost stories are about Febreze.
It was weird. It just smelled strange for a bit.
Are Quidel's
It's called a
ghost
fire.
stories about ghost squid?
No, Sawagan. Ghost Sawagan.
Sawagan. Ghost Sawagan. That makes sense.
All right. So everyone pairs up to save on in money. I don't know if I already had you.
Damn it.
Yeah, it is.
What?
That's not why we're doing this, damn it.
And
Yeah, it is.
The pretext you've chosen.
you all get a full night's sleep. And Praetor, your con save will prevent you from having exhaustion for sleeping in your armor like that. All right. Where is the tool dingle?
Oh no.
Oh. What does that mean?
Oh no!
What does
Did
that
you get
mean?
warm during the night in all that armor?
That's fine. I sleep topless.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
The Draco was waking up with the big spoon.
Jen almost choked on her drink.
Oh, he accidentally snuggled.
Yes.
Amazing.
There is snuggling. So, let's do this for the wake up.
Please be Praetor before Ophelia. Please be Praetor before Ophelia.
I don't know why it says Ashley. Oh, I have her selected. Samson, you wake up first.
I think he'll poke. Actually, no, he'll let her sleep. He'll leave her alone. He'll go out to the bar and see what's going on. Try to quietly make his way down.
It's pretty empty.
There's nobody there, so yeah, I guess he'll just order up some breakfast for the crew because he knows everybody's usually there before him, so this is strange. But he'll order up breakfast for the crew and then wait at the table.
You got it. Ashley, you are stirred awake by Samson leaving the room.
So I'm gonna get up, get dressed, and follow him to the common room. Go and have some breakfast.
So they're all the same. Sorry.
Good morning.
Yes.
Good morning.
Oh my.
Samson ordered food for everyone.
Wonderful. Thank you. Did you sleep well?
After that, of course.
Yeah. 2. Wonder how the others did.
Wonder.
Oust! You wake up.
I got attention. Goddamn anticipation.
Why do you think I'm doing this, man?
You're gonna be last.
Watch. I bet he's left you and
He's got a special table.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You can actually do that. You can unselect someone.
Shh.
I love the stories, kind of the dice rolls telling a story. But yes, Oust, you wake up.
I gotta begin my morning workout. I got some jumping jacks, some push-ups, and sit-ups. Maybe a bit of cardio.
Wait, are you doing that in the room while Cadell's asleep?
Yes.
Goodell's limbs are just everywhere. He's probably half off the bed.
And for no particular reason, I'll say that wakes you up, Cuddle.
God damn it!
You're welcome, John. I gave you the excuse.
50-50.
Oh, what's going on? 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes.
Mm.
That's a short workout then?
What are you doing?
Morning routines. You gotta work the limbs. Get the blood pumping. Helps you wake up.
But sleeping's so much better.
Too much sleeping is not better.
You just hear him starting to snore a little bit again.
Here, I'll guide you.
Oh no.
We'll start off easy.
Well, is he basically yanking him out of the bed?
Yes.
I'm up. Wait, you're not the tentacle.
Tentacle. No, I'm the wind. Well, I was the wind.
Tentacle someone else.
Wait, what are we doing?
Exercises.
Okay. Exercises.
Yes. You're just in time for leg lunges.
Leg lunges?
Yes.
What are leg lunges?
The worst exercise in history.
I think it was a
Oh, so
medieval
you
work
agree.
technique, actually.
You probably in it like 10 seconds later in the bar they hear ah!
Trust me, they're supposed to bend that way.
There it is.
Sounds like Kudel and Oust are awake.
Sure does.
He'll motion for the bartender to bring over some fresh prune juice. You know, sounds like Oust is perhaps getting Kudel to do warm-up routine with him. Better make that 2 prune juices, bartender.
Well, just in case.
Just in case.
Alright. And she goes to do that. For comedy's sake, Oust and Cadell, athletics rolls, please.
Oh no.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. Oh, that's not what I was supposed to do.
Oh, God, Kudel.
You punch Cadell.
He decided he wanted to spar.
By leg lunges, you mean kick each other in the gut.
Oh.
Well, that checks out. That checks out.
Yeah.
So, Cadell, you've been mostly a fin guy. Having 2 appendages down there, turns out they're not meant to go that far apart.
Oh, has he got you on the chairs?
Oh!
So there's some
No,
pain in it.
No.
The Bruce Lee
Yeah,
split.
that's not lunges. You're supposed to plant your feet. What you're doing is the splits. More advanced. You're not ready for that yet.
Ah.
More advanced. You're not ready for it.
I think I want to go outside. And see the others.
We're-
Can you
oh,
help me get up?
House will assist.
He's doing the stiff-legged walk.
Wobble, wobble. Alright. The two of them pop out to see Samson and Ashley already at in the dining area. Getting
Hey. Hey, guys. Ow.
Morning.
Ow.
Joining
Ow.
Oust for his morning routine, it sounded like.
I apparently did it wrong.
Well, to
No.
celebrate, we've already ordered you your prune juice.
Yay.
Oh, excellent.
If it's not
I need
coffee,
to-
it's prune juice. What's Bart's drink?
Art's drink?
Ketchup.
Yeah.
Ketchup. What the fuck? Alright, alright.
Well, we were talking about ketchup on steak.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, yep.
What a drink, though.
Okay. Well, it can be, if you're crazy.
Anything's a drink. You put make it.
So, alright. You guys head out there. You reconvene now for the moment of truth. Who's gonna get up first? And they're off. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ophelia, you think you heard Cadell cry out? And as you pop your eyes open and look around, there's a big, hulky, armored man cuddling you.
I'm gonna pretend to be asleep, and I'm gonna put his hands on my boobs. And I'm going to wait.
That's a few moments later. Praetor, you're having a wonderful dream. You're at rest, a little achy from how you're sleeping. It's all the good you've been doing, all the evil you've been fighting.
So much evil.
And you can't help but feel like you're hugging a giant, soft teddy bear. Just like squeeze, and it's really soft. You slowly snap to and realize, oh, you're in the bed. And squeeze, 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 squeeze. Things are starting to click for you.
One second. He's stifling a scream as best as he can.
Good morning.
It's get up,
You're handsy, aren't you?
And with how big those beds are, you're even trapped in the room.
Yeah, that room is so tiny.
I have to go. It's okay. I just
Where's Diamond?
I don't know. Why are you sleeping without clothes?
Because I live under the water.
Is the diamond nearby?
The diamond is nearby.
He's going to grab him like, I found the diamond, here you go!
Oh, perfect. Just hold the diamond in front of her.
He's now going to try and go for the door as, like, staring at her, going for the
You mean
trying to...
Brutus?
Yes, yes, he's trying to open it like, I have to go now!
And holding escalated.
The lot of you, as the two of them come out and explain how their morning workout was going, and how Samson is demonstrating or showing the breakfast is ordered, and here's some drinks. Can't help but hear sudden screaming again, back and forth, and racket banging, a door banging, and
Oh, the others are awake.
I bet he
The
found
dinners
out
are
how she
awake.
sleeps.
Ah,
How does she sleep?
There
Without
are
a
different
shirt.
ways to sleep.
Oh yeah, that's pretty comfortable.
does Ophelia drink coffee?
I don't know if she's ever tried it, actually.
Do you really want to give the merfolk caffeine?
Yes.
Do
Do
it.
you have the wisdom to know better?
He's gonna summon, or well, wave the bartender over again and order a pot of coffee for the table.
all right.
Oh no, oust with caffeine.
Nobody here should have caffeine, but we're doing this. I don't think anybody in this group should have caffeine.
I wanted to add something, but this is not the right city to add it. So, all right, coffee coming up. And she goes to fetch
It's
her
not
break.
prune juice coffee, so Oust is not going to have any.
I'll just brew a pot and bring you cups, and you can serve yourself. If you wish to roll a strength check for that one, Praetor, I will allow it.
I rolled athletics.
Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, you trying to get the door open, realizing it's sort of pinned because the two beds.
No, it opens the other way, I'm pretty sure. Shoulder, shoulder, shoulder!
Because the rest of it's kind of like where it's at. You smash through the top, so it's like broken in half from the top.
He's going to crawl his way out.
What in tarnation is going on up there?
Door's broken!
What? What is?
Door is open!
I thought we were sharing rooms to save money. Praetor, don't damage the place.
Sounds like he's panicked. Definitely found out how she sleeps.
The innkeeper rushes over to see the damaged door. What have you done to... What? You better be able to pay for that.
How much?
Gold piece should do the job.
And he's going to, he's still staring in the room. And he's going to reach into his pocket and pull out 3 gold pieces and put it in her hand.
She just sort of waves at him.
Is he prepaying for the next door?
Probably.
She takes it and like, ugh, ventures. Goes back to prepping what she was prepping for the group.
He's about to leave, then he kind of slowly slides back in the room, now putting his hand up in front of his face, and is reaching to grab that shield to pull it out.
Easily got. As soon as you grab the handle, it does the whirring thing and becomes light again.
And then he's going to take off towards the kitchen.
And Ophelia, what are you doing while he's doing all this?
She's just sort of watching him, and then when he leaves, she's going to get up and get her shirt and put it on.
The torch hurt was real. Eventually, the group does all congregate in the dining area. Praetor comes in a rushed, panicky fashion as that matches what it sounded like, and almost shredding and smirking a devilish smirk. Ophelia follows.
Sleep well?
Mm-hmm. You?
Oh, very. He looks at Praetor.
Praetor, is there food on the table?
There is food on the table.
He's going to take a fork, gently take up some food and put it in his mouth. Make motion, can't eat, sorry, food.
Can't eat sorry food.
I can't hear you eating.
Exactly, can't hear you eating. This is really good. Nom nom nom.
Goodell just shoots an evil grin his way.
You work it.
Ashley's going to have some coffee.
The pot is delivered with a bunch of little cups.
Excellent.
Was that Kudel Smiles and a Warlock?
Warlock smile.
He's the best smile.
Ooh, new drink. Let's take this. And looks at the prune juice, looks at the cup of coffee. Starts to pour some of the prune juice into the coffee.
Alice shakes his head in disappointment.
Oh my god.
Good lord. This is gonna destroy someone's bowels. So, what
Down the
is the
hatch.
party? You down it. The coffee is strong and doesn't taste very good at all. And the prune juice, I mean, if you've ever had it in real life, I'll let you decide.
Is it concentrate?
I'm going to say no. I'll kill you.
What are we doing today?
What do we feel like doing today? We are not on a schedule this morning.
So let's talk to the orphan.
I want to go
Ah.
visit Gromit.
The little one, yes.
Yes. See how he's doing.
Sounds like a personal day today, then.
Yep.
And
Did we
that
have any-
means oh, sorry.
Did we have anything else we wanted to do?
Okay, off you
Wait, what time? In like 2 weeks or something?
go. Off you go.
But what?
I don't know. Off you go.
We'll figure it out later, so don't worry, okay?
I just want to take it off.
You won't need surgery. Off you go. You'll be fine.
And then, what a pet.
Off you go.
Into bed, Zoe.
Yes, get another juice box for you and Emily. Off you go. Monkey.
I got a new chick that's really rare and an Adobe. It's from 2 years ago, 2020.
Nice.
Feature update for King Penguin.
Cool. And she's doing a little dance. Off you go. Bye. Grab the blankies. Off you go.
I think I like the sound of you saying "off you go."
Yeah.
One more
See?
time, Jim, for the road.
Where were we?
Off you go.
Off you go.
Back to torturing Praetor.
God damn it.
So, then... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I don't remember us having anything specific planned. But Praetor, you could help at the orphanage.
There's an orphanage? Yes, I can help the children. Yes, I can help children. Yep.
Oh, he's so sweet, helping children.
We get some stuff off my chest. I mean,
Hey, that's very nice of you.
I'm sure helping them will be very restful. Restful.
Oh, it sounds like it's settled then. We're all gonna go to the orphanage today.
Mm-hmm.
Free. I'm sure they'll be pleased.
Should we bring gifts for the children?
Yes.
Why don't we just give them some of the gold we have to help pay for some of their? Why bring them a gift?
Oh, we can do both, Praetor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Money for the orphanage, gifts for the children.
Uh-oh.
Okay. And he's going to look around. Does anyone have a hat that I can take a collection with?
Your helmet?
Samson will offer his hat.
Okay, so
He's got his top hat
Yeah, Samson's got a boss.
with the skull and the feathers on it,
yeah, it's
and the weird incense smell.
So Praetor will thank him for the hat and look at it a little bit like, well, I'm not showing the children that. And he's going to flip the hat over, take his entire coin purse, and drop it in.
You're not going to save some for traveling.
I can
You need to.
Traveling.
You need to eat and get lodgings, Praetor.
No, it's fine. I'll take care of him.
I have rations, and I can rustle up a rabbit or something in the field if I need to. There are berries. The children need this way more than I do.
And how much is that?
15 gold.
15.
Why do you get rid of your shinies?
It's okay. I can pay for you if you need to, and make sure you have another room to sleep in.
Touching me.
Because I can.
Everything about that back and forth was hilarious. Why are you touching me? Because I can.
Can I bunk with you tonight?
No, you can't. No.
Please? We can do training.
It wouldn't
New training
be
partner.
fair
I
to
wouldn't want-
change things up.
I wouldn't want to upset my new training partner. Kudos with learning.
Enjoying
Aw.
torture.
I can train with you.
He was drinking some juice at that point and spat it up. Hey, you found
Wait.
it! Good job. Up you go.
It was under the bed cover the whole time.
Praetor seems to be enthused by donating his money to the children. Samson will do the same.
Yeah.
He's going to put all of his money in the pot too, except for he's going to keep a couple golds for supplies.
Oh, I'm sure they'll like that.
And how many
so
are you
it's-
donating?
2 platinum and 250 gold.
Ow.
Oh crap! I have platinum. So there's 2 more platinum in there.
Actually, I'm going to keep 20. I'm going to say 230 gold. I'm going to keep 20 gold to get some toys for the kids and and some sort of supplies.
Samson, you had a lot of gold.
Samson been on the surface adventuring for a while.
That's a good idea.
What?
We'll just go buy things for the children.
You're going to spend some of your shinies?
Just the little ones. I'm gonna keep the big ones.
Praetor made a good point, though. Samson does not need the money. Basic supplies in the cities, yes, but Samson knows how to hunt. If need be, he will provide food.
Yeah, plus they're children. I mean, they're probably poor.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're orphans. With disease. Sorry.
Oh my god!
Let's amend that somehow.
Out of St. Arton! Ew, orphans!
Oh boy.
Hey, Arton hates diseases. Let me cleanse them.
I mean, I could. Right, so that's a pretty good pot for the children. Anyone else?
In the pot now?
A collection pot. Your hat has all the money for the
No, I mean, that was out of character. How much money did we collect?
In total?
I think so far you've hit Praetor and Samson, but you haven't gone further down the line yet.
So who else would like to throw coin into the hat?
Ashley will.
What are you going to put in, Ash?
She's gonna put in 100 gold.
Praetor is feeling very, very self-conscious about the fact that he's not going to be able to provide for the orphans as much as everyone else.
You keep giving away your money.
Like a good person.
Well, how much do orphans need?
Well, it depends. I mean, if they're orphans, anything will help to make them comfortable.
Every copper counts.
And it'll make them happy.
I hope so. I mean, money doesn't make people happy.
It'll make Saint Arton happy.
No, it's just it's the right thing to do.
Happy enough to
See you from your vows.
maybe not care about vows as much in the future.
No, I'm pretty sure the vows are kind of immutable.
Totally mutable. Right, I'll throw in 2 platinum.
Alright.
I said immutable.
Completely mutable. Indestructible.
No, Ophelia heard, I can buy your chastity. Excellent.
Yep. Buy that chastity.
Oh, good.
Kudel's gonna look at the hat. Look at his pouch of gold. Look at the hat.
Come on, Kudel, everyone else is doing it.
You don't
Don't
have.
be stingy.
You don't have to.
Yeah, he's got to do it, or else I, look better than him again.
No, it's from the heart. It's not a competition.
Always a competition for twins. Come on, Kudel.
What kind of family raised competitive twins? Did you race to get to breakfast?
Yeah.
It's
If you
pretty
didn't get to
common.
breakfast fast enough, you didn't get breakfast.
Yeah. Dad would eat it all.
Yes, when you have a big litter, the
What?
fastest children get the food.
This is a good question. How many kids are in our family?
I would
think
say
it's just us.
Yeah, the two
Just
of
the
you.
two. Okay. So yeah, we had to get there before Dad would eat it all.
Okay.
Terrible.
Oh,
Yeah.
we've got enough for the orphans with this. Thank you for your hat, Samson.
Kudel's gonna drop in. He's gonna count out 100 gold and put it in.
Dad,
You- That looked like it pained you, Kudel. You don't have to put in so much.
Yes, he does.
He's like counting it and crying at the same time.
You only put 2 platinum. He put
100 gold.
Which is
That is
10 platinum.
Oh, right.
Did
Sorry, I thought the platinum was more than that. Oh, fine. I'll take my platinum back and I'll dump in 100 gold. 101 gold.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Does it begin?
Kudel drops 1 more gold in.
Oh,
Oh,
how
wow.
dare you!
We're doing so much good today.
Yes.
I'll drop another gold in.
We're doing this for the children, right?
And another gold.
For
She dropped the diamond in the hat!
I think that's flattened at this point.
Oh, could
There
you?
might be a dent in your hat.
Wait, this means I have more shinies than you.
Simpson can correct the hat later.
No, I have the shiny, fancy clothing.
It's okay. You both gave a good amount of shinies for the
That's right.
children.
They like me better because I gave them a diamond.
Belle and
Oh.
how about it's a joint effort of the twins to show how the coast is so benevolent and loving to children's.
It shows how you have so many shinies you can spare whatever you need.
And they'll speak legends of you.
Think of it like this. It'll make up for that orphanage that we got attacked by sharks.
What?
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 I must have been hearing things.
How-
Let's go and bring the money to the orphans now before we get robbed.
yes.
House, did else put any in?
House?
House did not.
This
Pedro
is
said there was a good amount in the pot already.
That's true.
Oh,
It's like,
very well.
yeah, I'm rich.
Twins started competing.
So all that gold plus the diamond?
Yep.
So, what are we up to now?
Let me do it.
Okay, here, let
I
me-
kept having to erase and add.
Okay, I'll start with mine. I'll just convert the platinum over. So 250 gold.
Okay.
Okay, and how much did Praetor put in?
Total of 35 gold.
35 gold.
Ashley
Okay.
put 100.
Plus 100. Okay.
Ophelia and Kudel stopped raising at 102 each, but Ophelia threw in the diamond.
Plus, so 204.
Yep.
Okay, so we're at 589 gold plus
A diamond.
plus the diamond.
So here's the thing: is it was a gold to replace the door. This is going to be enough to rebuild the orphanage.
All right. House is going to drop 180 gold in the pot.
Plus 180 gold.
They're going to be able to afford to go to school and feed them.
They're going to afford to go to space.
Wins.
Everyone's getting Xboxes.
So what I understand is we're gonna come back to this channel at one point. There's gonna be statues of us outside the orphanage.
I mean, what is that diamond worth? Like 2,000? No,
That's
how
not-
big is the diamond?
It is unidentified.
Diamond is massive.
It
It's
is massive, yes.
It's massive. So how much is it worth? Like 5,000 gold?
So, in the
Undetermined.
real world, they don't even assign values to diamonds that big. They just put them up at auction and see how much they get.
Yeah, so this orphanage is going to be solid gold when we come back.
Yes.
Assuming that the management is not corrupt.
We're going to have to suss that out then.
Making a lot of assumptions there.
So we're going to go to the orphanage now, and Praetor is going to do. Oh crap! I have to roll this.
Samson thinks that this is a little bit big for the hat, as he's looking at his crushed hat underneath the pile of fortune. It's like a pile of gold and diamonds, and he's like, perhaps a sack would do.
I can mend your hat.
Oh, thank you, Ashley.
Yeah, a sack would be much better than a hat to carry all of this in. I mean, it's overflowing at this point. Thanks for the hat, Samson. It was. Let's just
No
go.
worries.
Everybody's going to respect these orphans.
They're gonna be.
They got the most shinies.
Yep.
They're gonna run this town.
Let's go.
And
All right.
you head to the orphanage. Give me
So
2
on the-
seconds. Go
On the
ahead.
way there, Praetor is going to pull Kudel aside. Why didn't you tell me she slept without a shirt?
You didn't ask.
I have important to say something like that to a chief paladin.
I sleep without a shirt.
Why are you listening?
Yeah.
I was leaning over.
Why are you listening in?
Well,
But I mean,
if
like,
you
Little shit.
didn't want people to listen in, maybe you should talk more quietly.
Oh my god, I could see like the camera on that. Like it's like Praetor leaning into Kudal and they're whispering, and then it's like
I was photobombing.
yeah, and then like it just pans out and there's Alice on the other side of Kudal.
but I mean, it makes sense, right? We don't usually. Well, I mean, if you've got to swim a long way, you have to wear something. Or I have my harness so that I can carry things.
Wait, are you saying you sleep without pants? No. I don't need. No.
Praetor, fish don't wear pants.
He's got that 1,000-yard stare in his eyes. Right. And he's just gonna kind of walk faster.
Why do you want to know whether I sleep without pants? He just shouts that.
It like echoes in the halls. Pants.
He's going to pretend like Codell is not talking to him, and he's going to walk faster now. Faster now, must go fast.
He looks at the others and shrugs.
Oh my god.
He's lively this morning. That's nice. You must have slept well.
Everybody's getting along.
So I think we're gonna stop on the way to the market and just buy a whack of toys. Samson saved some cash to buy stuff to gift to them.
So you want to spend
Aw.
the entire 20?
He's got 24 gold left. I was gonna save like 9 for supplies, so 15.
So toys are not super expensive. You're looking at like a silver piece will get you 2 to 3 toys.
Okay, so like a couple sacks of toys, then.
Yeah, you're like going to be going there with gold and sacks of toys. It's like new Christmas is being delivered here.
Mm-hmm.
New Christmas. Better than old Christmas.
So yeah,
Better than the math.
you spend the 15 gold and you get like 3 hulking bags worth of random toys.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're gonna go the rest of the way there? No more RP? Alright.
No,
Yeah,
I think we're
that's
good.
Good.
This should be enough to buy that child.
By that child.
How many
So-
children are we buying?
All of them.
That was out of character. That was out of character. That's the joke I made before. I'm like, oh, we're going to take that one with us.
We're gonna own this one. So, remembering the route from the it comes in pints back to the entrance, you recall the general vicinity of where Little Pebbles Orphanage was. Doesn't take you long to kind of bounce to the market and head back to this location. Like many of the buildings here, it's built into the stone, into the mountain, and it's hard to find something to call disheveled or worn down in a dwarven city. Everything they build is always immaculate, and this building is no different. This is a well put together, large stone structure that seems to house a great deal of little dwarves. Occasionally, you even can get the hint, as you're looking around the facility, like the surrounding area where there are children playing. Occasionally, you do see other races, not just dwarves. Like there's a taller child above all the dwarves there. It looks like a human orphan, and probably an elf orphan also. It's not just dwarves. Just dwarves are heavily dominating the populace of this place. Some of the kids kind of notice you and stop and look and start whispering back and forth as you're approaching the building with all this stuff. You see that the front door is easily opened, and inside is a front desk where there is a little old dwarf man kind of writing in some papers as you enter, and he kind of notices you and pops his head up. Oh, welcome. What can I do for you?
We come bearing gifts for the orphans.
Those were going to be Samson's exact words.
Ah,
Gifts for
We're-
the orphans.
We are here to donate to the orphanage some coin, some gifts, and I believe Ashley has a question about one of the children.
Oh,
Here to
little
adopt?
Gromit.
Oh no.
No. We're adventurers. We can't really adopt any orphans and take them with us. That'd be way too dangerous.
Oh, yeah, yes, that would definitely be. You shouldn't want to adopt a child if you're adventuring. Oh, you there, you're with the church. Is that what this is about? Oh, please, come in, please. I'll go find the house mother. One moment, just wait here. And he kind of wobbles back and calls out to this Matilda, who not long after is a larger and younger dwarf, a little on the portly side, red hair with kind of the Mr. Fantastic streaks of gray along the sides. What can I do for you all? They're here to donate. They've brought this stuff for the children. Donating all this to the children?
And he's going to kind of hold the sack out. This.
And she approaches you and kind of kind of puts out her hands hesitantly, almost like, is this a trick, or like this is not something that she seems very used to?
No, we're just trying to do good.
We're adventurers sent out by Lord Gamal of Falcona.
And our friend in Praetor here is a man of St. Arton. He wanted to donate, and we realized that we could spare quite a bit.
And we're from the coast.
And the diamonds from Lord Gamal.
And I have the same tattoo as Gromit.
We're going to win way more than this at the tournament of Elrond's.
Really?
She like kind of pulls the bag open and sees like her eyes just like light up. How much is this?
Samson, what was the running tally?
There's a lot.
769 gold. Plus the diamond. And the toys.
Holy crap! That's a big diamond!
From Lord Gamal.
Yes, and the coastal folk. It was
We donated the money, the diamonds from Lord Gamal.
okay. All right.
And from the North tribe, and the Undervalley tribe, and from the Wind, and from St. Arton.
Please, come in. This will feed. I could clothe and feed. I could do so much with all this. Bless you all. And the lady starts hugging you all very happily, tears in her eyes. Blessed be to you all. Saint Arton, bless you all. Giving you all hugs.
Blessed be to you as well. Could you perhaps assist Ashley with
Her predicament.
her predicament of her tattoo, her marking, her what exactly is it, Ashley?
Birthmark.
Her
She has
birthmark.
quite a detailed birthmark on her back.
Yes. Please come in. I heard you mentioning that. I'm just in shock. Please. I will tell you everything I know. And-
What do you know about Gromit's circumstances?
Tibbles, take these and put them back in the back. Yes, ma'am. Gromit is, well, he came to us about 10 years ago. And you say yours is a birthmark?
Yes.
It was this-
She'll turn around and show the upper portion of it.
It's almost the same. I assume it goes all the way down here.
It does?
It looks identical.
Yeah, I thought so too.
It was 10 years ago when Gromit was brought to us.
You said that part.
Mm-hmm.
Could we speak with Gromit?
I can fetch him. Let me see. I believe it was a woman who brought him. She didn't give us her name. She did seem upset, I remember. I do remember that not long after Gromit was brought here, there was, stories of a missing person. Elaine? Irma? I don't know, a woman. And I always thought it was that who brought Gromit here. But that was 10 years ago. I don't really remember the details. Yes, please, come in, take a seat. I'll go fetch Gromit for you.
Okay.
And,
I think that was.
she goes, go ahead.
I think that they're gonna be good for shinies for a long time. And Kudel's gonna give the little thumbs up.
Yes, I think children will have bright futures ahead of them. But
Lots of prune juice.
maybe when we're done adventuring, you could even come back and teach them how to defend themselves, Oust. You seem to have been training Kudel this morning?
I
Not
did
a very
it wrong.
good teacher. He nearly injured himself.
Oh, that sounds like you need to give him more training. Glaring at Kudel quietly.
Well, good idea,
Does make
Praetor.
perfect.
It
I
would
mean, he could train all of us.
It would simplify our sleeping arrangements for the foreseeable future.
That's a good idea.
Ooh.
Foot in mouth.
It doesn't take long before the house mother Matilda brings back the little dwarf you saw 2 days ago upon arriving here.
Well, I thought Gromit was the Eclipsean kid.
No,
No, or the kid. No, sorry. I mean the kid with the tattoo. I thought he was the Eclipsean kid.
no.
No, he's a dwarf, I believe.
Yep, he is
Yeah.
a dwarf.
Okay.
And it's the same little boy, and he recognizes you. Hey, Mama, this is the ones that I saw the other day.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. You coming to adopt me?
Well, you see, I can't adopt you quite yet, but I'll sponsor you, and when our adventure is done, I'll come and adopt you.
Oh,
He looks all like super wide-eyed, and Matilda realizes the bit of awkwardness and doesn't want to let it linger. Gromit, these nice people want to talk to you a little bit about your tattoo, and they brought us a great deal of gifts. Look, they brought this one here just for you. And she reaches into one of the bags and grabs one of the random toys, but she kind of looks to make sure it's a good one, and kind of pulls out like the equivalent of a dwarven warrior action figure full with axe choppy action, and gives it to him like, wow, thank you. So
You're welcome. Maybe Ashley and Gromit should speak alone.
Yes. We'll give them some time to speak with each other.
With the mother matron of here, of course. We'll be over there. Give them some privacy.
Of course. Thank you.
And Praetor's gonna try and corral them away from.
herd the cats over. Anyone resisting?
Nope.
Dell.
what? What did I do?
Walking.
Nothing yet. Get moving.
Is there something wrong, Praetor?
Nope. Everything's fine. I just want to make sure that Ashley has some nice, quiet, private time to communicate in case this is something that we shouldn't know about.
There's nothing to hide,
Just like
really.
you're a villain.
What?
It makes for better storytelling.
Need a villain.
Yeah, you do.
They're gonna walk off.
Alright.
So, Gromit, this nice lady here, she's got the same mark on her back that you've got.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Really?
just gonna turn around and show off the tattoo.
Yeah, I remember you were saying that. I've always have it. I can only see it in the mirror, though.
Me too. I've always had it too. Do you remember your parents?
No. I came here as a little baby.
Yeah, I don't remember my parents either.
You see,
Uh.
Matilda, like, turns her head and looks at you.
My mom left me with the tribe, and we never found out who my father was. I'm on a quest to find her, actually. So I can't quite take you with me because it's dangerous. And you're still very little. But how about this? I will send you letters whenever we reach a city to keep in touch. And maybe a little bit of money so you can get clothes and toys.
Yeah,
Or
that'd be nice.
And then once my adventure is over, maybe you can come home with me. If
Yeah,
that's
Samson,
all
you're
right.
getting his dwarven son.
Are you gonna be my mom?
If you'd like that.
He kind of goes forward and hugs your leg.
I'm gonna give him a hug too.
Matilda's kind of like sniffling a bit. Lovely. You say that your mother also left you behind.
Yes. I've been looking for her for a while now. Not hard to spot. She's the same coloring as me, a white Eclipsean. So she'd stand out a lot. But I haven't been able to find any trail so far.
I don't know who my daddy is, and House Mama only told me little bit about my mom. She left me here.
You never know. Maybe she'll come back. Maybe you'll find her. When you're
Maybe,
grown up and you can leave.
maybe, but I think I'll wait for you.
Well, I'll send you letters. And if you change your mind about anything, you can write me a letter back.
You help me, House Mama? I will absolutely help you write your letters.
Thank you.
You have all been so kind. I'm just a little bit surprised at the similar situation you and Gromit have.
I was very surprised too. I thought I was the only one. But Gromit's in the same circumstances.
How old are you, love?
Checking character sheet. 25?
Huh. Separated by a long time.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first he's heard of anything like this. If you learn anything more, we'd like to know, of course.
Of course. I'm hoping some of the wizards will be able to help me once we get to the big library.
Can
And the
I
place's
call you
name I forgot.
Elvon's?
Elvon's. Thank you.
Can I call you Mom?
If you want to.
Okay. I will miss you until you come get me, Mom.
I'll miss you too, Gromit. I'll write as often as I can.
Gets
More hugging.
sorry.
More hugs.
Definitely hugs, and he definitely feels very happy and like holds you as tight as he can. Prador is having an argument with Ophelia.
In the background somewhere.
Yeah, Samson's having a conversation with the older fellow, Tibbles. Oust, Ophelia, or Oust and Cadell, what are you two doing first?
I guess he's gonna
I need
play
to-
with the kids.
Oh, I know. Kudel will play music. Oh no, I know even more. I know what he'll do. He'll do tricks with magic, with water
All right.
and light.
Nice.
All right. Between the two of you, you become like a good amount of fun for the children. The energetic actions of Oust and the high graphics display that Kudel puts out. You're definitely upping your reputation here at this orphanage. Ophelia and Praetor, your argument.
And I'm telling you, not every story needs a villain.
All the good ones have villains.
Well, they don't just.
And if you're going to be a proper hero, you need a proper villain to fight.
They don't just pop out of thin air, Ophelia. It would be better if there were no villains. I'd much prefer just to do good and help people rather than find some big bad monster to be against.
But you're a paladin!
And I'm sure I'll right wrongs and defeat bad guys, but I don't need some kind of return villain. And he kind of goes quiet for a moment. No, sorry, it's fine.
What?
Nothing.
Praetor? You've got that look of, I know something, I don't want to say it.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Do you have a villain you're not telling me about?
Maybe just a little one?
Who? Who is your villain? Tell me who your villain is!
I don't really have a name.
What do you mean you don't have a name?
He was just the white man.
The white man?
He was always dressed in white.
It's a terrible name.
Well, I don't know his real name. It's fine, though. He's just always dressed in white. I'll know when I see him, and I hope I never see him again, so we're good. He'll never... I mean, the chances of him showing up are... It's just... I can't even do that kind of math.
Astronomical? As in soon?
The Man in White is a bit of an ominous villain name, actually.
He's not going to give her the name. Oh shit, I have to roll deception then. Crap.
Sorry, I'm not actually there. I thought it was...
Yeah, but it's the man, he's calling him the Man in White, but does he know the name? Oh no.
You have to know. He just can't be the Man in White.
Come on. Old crappy inside. Shit.
You know his name.
No.
What's his name, Praetor?
You can't beat Ophelia.
What's his name?
I only knew him as Mr. Foy.
Mr. Foy.
See, Man in White sounds a lot better than Mr. Foy, and Mr. Foy could really limit who we're talking about, so how about we just call him the Man in White, okay? Right?
What kind of villain is he?
Oh, polite?
No, is he a brigand? Is he magical? Is he dastardly? What kind of villain is he?
The kind that sells people.
He's a
Yes.
I know this one.
Why would you associate with slavers?
Slaver! Slaver! He's a slaver!
I was leaning over again.
He's always just off screen.
It's like you're invisible.
He's the wind.
It sounded like the wind.
It wasn't by choice that I was associated with him. He knew my mom.
Your mom was a slaver?
No! My mom was a slave.
So
My mom was asleep.
Slave?
Nope, she was asleep, and he came in and took people. Shit.
Praetor, stop trying to lie. You're terrible at it.
He's actually really good at it.
Is he +7 good at it?
Yes, he's +7 good at it.
Damn! Then why is he so shit at it?
Because he's lying to Ophelia.
Because he can't beat Ophelia.
It's true. Ophelia knows.
Look, she might have been a slave, but she's not anymore, so...
Where is she? Is she okay?
I don't know. I had to leave.
Does he have her? Do we have to go rescue your mother?
He better not. No, she's safe. She's with another branch of the church. She'll be fine.
He's with God now.
She's with God now!
Take the wheel, Saint Arton! Because I'm about to lose my shit! So I have a villain there. His name is Mr. Foy, the man in white, and we will never see him again. But you can use the man in white in your songs. All right? You can attribute whatever you want to that individual.
No, this is good. This is good.
What do you mean this is good?
Don't worry. I have a plan.
He's gonna look. Is Oust still beside him?
I just wandered off.
House smiles and nods.
Seriously, how do you do that?
Do what?
Are suddenly there.
Was that suddenly there? I just am.
Maybe he
Already
moves
was
like,
there.
like the wind.
Dun dun dun.
Master was way better at it than I am.
Oh, good. Has Ashley finished talking with the dwarven child?
Looks like
Yeah,
they're
she'll
wrapping
be
up.
walking back.
Did everything go well, Ashley?
Yes.
Good. You found out about your birthmark?
Well, I mean, he was brought here as a baby, so he doesn't really know anything.
Oh?
His mom ran away too. After she dropped him off. And they
Did your
don't
mother have a
know
birthmark?
his status.
Oh, my mother didn't have a birthmark.
Were you dumped onto the church?
No!
Then how did you join up with the church?
I got there with my mother when we went for a walk. And he's staring daggers at Ophelia.
Maybe you're connected to her birthmark thing.
I'm not connected to her birthmark thing. She's an Eclipsian.
Do you have a birthmark?
Do you have a birthmark?
No, I'm pretty sure I don't.
Well, what if it's on your back and you haven't checked?
And he's gonna narrow his eyes at Ophelia.
He
I
probably
don't
would
have
found out by now.
I don't have a birthmark.
But he does have.
What, Kudel?
Other features.
Yeah.
Well, everyone has a back.
Yeah, perfectly round
Yes.
backside.
What?
Nothing.
I'm just going to see, because they were yelling a fair bit. I'm going to see if Samson heard what they were saying while he was in the office.
Praetor, be quiet. Impossible.
Between the two of you, you caught bits of it, I'd say. Your ears are decent enough, but they were whisper yelling.
Oh, okay.
So,
I gotta get back to entertaining the kids. I'm gonna show them what a shark looks like.
maybe show them what
It's so scary, Kudel. Don't tell them it's the Hagen.
What?
They're much scarier than sharks.
I don't think many things can be scarier than a shark.
No, these things are much scarier.
Oh, I can show you. And he's
No,
gonna
don't
use. He's gonna make a prestidigitate and a Sawagan face in his hands to show the party and probably anybody who's close.
So the children?
Yes.
God damn it.
because prestidigitation isn't necessarily like minor illusion. You're kind of like, it's like you're drawing
Oh, that's
a
right.
face. You're drawing a face with a little sparkler almost to try to mimic that image, and
The
what-
sharp teeth.
yeah, the kids that see it don't realize it's a scary face. They're captivated by the sparkler kind of flying everywhere, trying to draw the face. The rest of you can probably pick out a scarier looking face as you watch the picture kind of being drawn really quickly. But the kids are just having a field day, like, oh, sparkly, woo!
Right. Well, we've given the gifts, we've given the money. Ashley has talked to Gromit, was their name?
Yes.
I think we're good to head back to Lord Gamal and give him a report and let him know about the people trying to buy his mine.
I think this is about when Samson would come back out of the office with a fistful of paperwork.
What's that, Samson?
Adoption papers.
What?
Samson thought that spirits brought us to Gromit, and they have a kinship between Gromit and Ashley. Samson thought it was best just to get this done now. Bring Gromit with us.
That is a danger. Where's Gromit going to stay when we get to town?
Perhaps with Lord Gamal. Perhaps we'll bring someone with us to help.
You think Lord Gamal would keep an eye on him while we're out on adventures for him?
I think he may.
Maybe we should. Oh, Arton.
Oh, that's a great idea. Maybe it's St. Arton's.
Yes, they definitely would accept a young dwarf to join the ranks. It would be very good for him.
Like you and Rose?
Yes, like me and Rose. Exactly. Thank you.
I wonder how Rose is doing.
Oh, she's probably fine. She was a tough dwarf.
Maybe
My understanding is that all doors are tough.
Yes. So we're taking a child with us. We might have to save up some money and buy a house.
Actually,
Well, we just gave her all our money to the orphanage.
Yes?
since you seemed to like Gromit, Samson left a spot blank for you to co-sign if you wanted.
Cosign?
Okay. I don't know how you knew I was planning on adopting him later when he was safer.
I didn't. But you had a kinship.
Wow, the spirit.
You're buying a child?
Everything.
Buying a child.
Straight up.
They are. I mean, technically, yeah. That.
How is this different than slaving?
Because it's his own person?
We are not going to force him to work. We're going to take care of him as our cub.
But if you don't make him work, then you'll spoil the child.
But he's a child.
Well, that means that you are willing to train him in the ways of fighting, right, Oust? Make
Why
sure
are
he
you
doesn't.
why are you so eager to get me to train people?
So that you can get better and beat me one day.
Oh!
That is fighting words.
Well, I guess we'll have to head back to Falcona and take care of that soon. But right now we have to get ourselves a method of transport for the child, and we're all broke.
Oh, no.
He's got legs. He can walk.
You're
Money.
going to make a child walk that far?
I have money
That
left.
far.
Yeah, I have money too.
See,
You have money?
there is always a way, Praetor.
Yeah, I have a little bit left.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
All right, then let's secure transport and get the child to Lord Gamal's and see if Lord Gamal can take him in for a bit.
Hey. Ashley's going to sign the papers, and I guess they're going to square that away before leaving.
Mhm.
Make it official.
So upon learning that he's getting adopted today, Gromit gets super, super excited and like runs up and hugs his new mom and
Oh.
is super happy. Learning, does that mean you have signed up as the dad, Samson?
Yep.
He's got a new dad too.
Well, he was signing up to begin with, and then he was going to give Ashley the option because she seemed to like the kid. That was the plan. He didn't hear her say that she was going to adopt him, but like that was what he was doing anyways.
It seems to be a little fast, you two. I mean, you did just meet, and now you're adopting a kid together.
Oh, that's true love.
Hey, Leslie, get out of here.
Things very seriously.
The spirits have a way of bringing things together.
What was that, sorry?
The spirits have a way of bringing things that are meant to be together, Praetor.
Yeah. No.
But
Let's-
they do, though.
Maybe for Eclipsians, let's just focus on the next leg of our journey, please.
I think you do not understand Eclipsians too well.
No, I have no idea.
When we decided to get together, we had already assumed a commitment.
Mm-hmm.
You... What?
It was implied.
How does that even work?
Well, if I
Eclipse-
didn't like Samson, I would have said no.
Exactly.
You
Oh, that's so simple.
Yes.
said no when you met him?
To the courtship.
Oh, the courtship thing. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot more sense. I thought, you just saw each other and you would have been like, no, and he'd be like, okay, and
We saw each other, we liked each other. We decided to court, and things went well, as you know.
And now you adopted a child.
wait, you courted?
Yes, for a little while.
They did that the other night.
Okay. I have to go now.
Did you think that us sharing a room last night was not going to end in courtship?
No, that kind of, no, that, yep.
Makes
He's
some
just, he's just gonna
sense now,
nod and
doesn't it?
start walking away.
I think Praetor learned something new today.
I don't think he understands Eclipsians very much.
No.
As the party seems to be assembling to depart, Matilda kind of chimes up. You've all been so kind and taking young Gromit. I'll miss you, my boy. But these are kind people, and they'll look after you. Please
We will.
tell me, who are you all?
No.
Not flavors.
Say
No,
the
we're the
phrase. There you go.
I missed it. What did you say?
He said not slavers.
Piano kicked in with the Strings of Fate.
Samson is to be the shaman of one of the Undervalley clans. Ashley is from the north.
We're from the coast.
Praetor is a man of St. Arton.
For now.
And Oust is the wind.
Yeah, like literally. He's not joking about it.
Well, I'm not going to question anything. You've all been so kind. I wish you all the best of luck, and please, give Gromit a good life.
Do our best.
He was dead 2 sessions later from hornets.
Oh!
No, it's because he didn't learn how to dodge.
Oh god, are we piccoloing this kid?
He's now a robot.
He might.
Downstairs.
Good lord.
Dodge!
Oh my god. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
You can dodge Praetor, you can dodge Oust. What?
So, I guess add to your inventory acquired one 10-year-old dwarf child.
One dwarf child.
Dwarven child.
Oh my god, this is.
So what are we showing him? The skull collection?
Oh
Oh
I
my
mean-
god.
Oh, right. Oh, fuck.
right. Oh fuck.
Well, I guess he's going to get introduced to Dad's line of work pretty quickly.
So
Gromit, why didn't you dodge?
I'm going to like just write up a little stat sheet for him, and right at the bottom, like trauma.
Future therapy points.
Yes, future therapy points is a good way to track it.
Gromit becomes the first dwarven Eclipsean shaman.
Hey, if he's got the
Yeah.
talent for it.
Even sounds cool. But so while holding your new child, he is very happy to be with the two of you and staying near you. What are the lot of you doing now? You have now acquired child.
Well, child is going to need traveling gear, probably.
Yes. Another trip to the market, then.
Water. We probably need a cart. A horse to pull said cart.
We'll resupply.
He's small. Samson could carry him in a pack.
We can take turns.
Exactly. Good idea.
He's not a commodity. He's a child.
And they make packs to carry children. Samson has seen this.
It might be an Eclipsean thing. It might
And he means like a kid carrier,
Yeah.
but he doesn't know what it's called.
All I'm picturing is them putting
Putting it in a backpack.
putting the dwarf child in like a dog carrier cage.
be.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just
Like,
imagining
bag.
they can't find it, so they just get a normal backpack, cut out the holes.
I mean,
The
that does
dog
actually
carrier
work
is
for
fucking-
dogs.
No, they're terrible.
You cut 4 holes in the bottom of a purse.
So
You suspend the purse.
I was just assembling a little bit of a list based on what I was hearing. So additional traveling supplies plus a cart and horse will run up to 110 gold.
Oh my Saint Arton. Praetor does not have a single.
I can help with water. I can just make water.
I have 55 gold left.
That's plenty. Samson will hunt something on the way back to Gamal's to save
No,
us.
we need a horse and a wagon for the child to be safe in case bandits or harpies or those little bastards with bombs.
Instead of a horse, why don't we just get a butt?
I was
A what?
holding the bomb like me.
A butt. You know, like a horse, but more
A mule?
mulish. Exactly. It has a colorful name.
Samson is confused by the name you use it.
I think he means an ass.
Right, a butt.
Samson slowly covers Grommet's ears.
How much for your mule? Shopkeep?
Let me adjust the price here.
Oh, I do have 2 platinums. Okay, so I have 75 gold total.
I was able to buy a mule with a level 1 bard.
Oh wow, that greatly changes the cost. So
Oh yeah, horses are real expensive.
yeah, so the supply, the cost of cart, mule, and extra supplies will suddenly change from 110 to being 33.
Perfect.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, we'll
we will
take that.
cover it.
All right, so we've got travel accommodations for the child, some food, some water, some clothes. Maybe pick up a few toys for him to play with on the way, and we'll head back to Falcona to make sure that he is safe as soon as possible, right?
Yes.
yeah.
course.
And if anything comes near, it's gonna die.
You worry too much, Praetor. It does not change things. Well,
My
it doesn't
entire
change
life
things
is worry,
to...
Samson.
That's where we kill all the dangerous things on the way here.
Sorry, what did Praetor say? My entire life is worry?
My entire life is worry, Samson.
You must let things go sometimes, Praetor, and have faith that they'll work out.
Oh, I have faith.
Praetor has received a new item. Anxiety. Crippling
Aw.
anxiety. +1.
It's
Praetor
magic
already
anxiety.
had that. He's now specialized in it.
I mean, we don't expect to have to do any quests on the way back.
Let's just hope no bandits attack. These
Oh.
roads aren't safe.
If they do, then we'll take care of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I said, they'll die.
If we can't keep one child safe on the road to Falcona, I think Lord Gamal needs better adventurers.
I'm
Yeah.
already keeping some children safe on the road.
Children do you have?
None.
Then what's one more?
Come on. Oh, here. Gromit, would you like to name our mule, please?
Hang on, I got it.
Jim, that's mean.
Bill.
Good, strong name for a mule. All right, Bill, let's go. Gromit, get in the back of the wagon. Here's some toys. Keep your job is to make sure none of these bags fall out. Okay?
Okay.
Ophelia.
Yeah, what is it?
Do we tell him what we are? I mean, he's part of the party now.
He's part of the family now.
And I'm trusting you, Gromit, to make sure that everything is safe, because now you're part of the Strings of Fate, apparently. And I believe in you, little guy.
You're a
So do we-
paladin.
So
Good.
go on.
Vanguard. Vanguard.
It's like Paladin Light.
Fifi,
He's
do
a
we tell him?
protector of the people.
Do we tell him or not tell him?
You can tell him if you want to.
It's up to you, Goodell.
But it's up to Fifi too.
I mean, I don't think he'll freak out or anything like that, so it should be fine.
Yeah.
Maybe wait till we're outside of town.
Yeah, not right now.
During
Right
camp.
now, right now is bad.
During camp.
Yeah.
During camp.
Yeah.
During
Camp this evening.
Yeah.
This evening.
Not that dumb.
Gromit, do you need anything to eat before we leave?
Yeah.
Do you need to use the bathroom?
No.
Okay.
5 minutes after we leave.
You better insight that.
I will, with my
5
legendary
minutes after we leave.
insight check.
Are we there yet? Also, I need to pee.
Yep.
He doesn't need to
Yep.
use the bathroom.
That's that Ashley insight.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, if you need to wee, we can just stop the cart on the way, and you can go in the woods.
Bush wee.
We're going outside?
Mm-hmm.
There's monsters outside.
I know, but we're adventurous.
We
Yeah,
kill
we-
the
I'll
monsters.
take care of them.
Mm.
Yeah, we scare him away.
Wow. I'm an adventurer too?
I guess you are now.
For now.
Like an adventurer in training.
I can teach him how to use a crossbow.
Maybe
Maybe
not a bad skill to have.
Perhaps something smaller to start.
It's a light crossbow.
Ophelia, perhaps Gromit would like to see your little friend.
Oh,
Paper's right
yeah.
here.
Your other little
the
friend.
other one. And she's gonna gesture to her wrist.
Precious.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll get. So I'll call Precious forward.
Yeah, the ring swirls about and turns into your little furry friend, landing on your shoulder, looking around, sniffing and nudging your face.
Forgot you had that.
Hello, Precious. This is Gromit.
What's that?
I can't remember what they're called.
Tychos.
Tychos.
Yeah,
Tycho.
that's Ophelia's pet.
They're from the coast.
Wow. Hi. What's his name?
Precious.
Hi, Precious. Precious chitters a bunch, bouncing back and forth between your shoulders, Ophelia.
And Tychos?
Can I hold him?
Yeah, of course. And I'll sort of put him towards the child.
He takes him, and it's a little bit too rough trying to pet him, like any child not knowing how to treat an animal.
Gotta be a little more gentle there, or you're gonna get nipped.
Yeah,
Okay.
You can't pull their fur. It hurts them.
I'm sorry, Precious. Pats him on the head, trying to not poke the little spiky bits on his head.
I mean, yeah.
So the group has gathered together traveling means and gotten the child situated, distracted with a nice, cute little pet from the coast.
Mhm.
And has a whole bunch of treasures from that are meant for Lord Gamal, but in your possession. Are you to head back to Falcona?
Indeed.
I think so.
Yes.
Yes.
So, it was going to be kind of a quick recap return with a little bit of a side RP. But now I'm going to just slap together myself a little minigame. Can you get to Falcona without letting Gromit die?
Wow!
I mean,
It'd be good.
seems reasonable.
No one has faith in us.
I mean, let's be fair. If this becomes a thing, we just might keep adopting orphans at every town we go to and see
Oh
how
my
long
God.
we keep them alive.
See how long you keep one alive.
It's like a challenge.
Gromit 2, electric
We'll start taking bets on how long they'll last.
Let's not go.
You started this, Ashley.
Yeah. Keep your child alive, or we're gonna have to get more.
Eventually, one will make it.
We can afford more.
God.
So,
I mean, we've got all the supplies now.
you begin heading back to. I will click go to here. You begin heading back to Falcona.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Let's see.
How are we going to traumatize this kid? Let me count the ways. My mommy's a big wolf. My daddy's a scary skeleton wolf.
One sec.
My auntie and uncle are mermaids, and my other uncle's a cat.
And then there's the wind.
My uncle's the wind.
And their friend
He likes prune juice way too much.
It's gotta be like
Yeah,
your surrogate brother is the wind.
Yeah, my brother's the wind.
So,
Your
But yeah,
brother
I was just
is the wind.
like 10, right? We could adopt him
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, we could have
I think that's already happened. I think Oust was the first by accident.
Oh my god, we're collecting orphans.
First ever own orphanage.
so first, Ophelia.
Oh, good.
During the travel time back to Falcona, you're following back on the road, and you take breaks like you did before, as traveling can be kind of excessive. During one of these rests, you happen to notice Gromit playing with Precious, and Precious kind of like starts running around and runs off the path, and Gromit chases after him into the rocky wooded area.
Uh-oh.
How are you? Consider this the same as one of Jim's skill challenges. How are you going to keep the child alive?
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna call his parents. No. I'm going to use persuasion to try to call him back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like calling him and the and Precious back.
Okay, go ahead. Do persuasion. All right. So you successfully keep the child and Precious from running away and getting murdered by nature.
Hooray!
Next. Samson,
Samson.
you get a little bit of time to talk with your newly purchased son.
Newly purchased.
It sounds less endearing when you put it that way.
I know.
Enjoy the next 24 hours.
He's getting. This is like a little while later because it is a 2-week trip, but you're getting a chance to interact with him a bit, and for the most part, he seems mostly attached to Ashley. But
Mhm.
it's not lost on him that you are the father figure now. So, how would you like? In this particular case, you get the option to try to instill some information, like on this child. How do you want to instill information onto this child as you were traveling?
Boy, howdy. He's going to be starting with all that spirit mumbo jumbo.
Hmm.
Put the fear of the spirits into him.
He'll just tell them some stories of old spirits, some old tribal folklore.
All right. So, would you like religion?
He's not gonna-
history?
Yeah, so those are all not things I'm trained in.
We got a persuasion already.
Crap. Like
History?
they're all +0. They're all bad.
So I'm making the
Can I do a performance? Just tell them a story.
Sure.
Yeah, I can embellish a little bit. At least I get a +2 from the charisma. I don't have any of that trained, but like that's a little better.
Sure.
And he's going to embellish it a bit because he's a kid. He's not going to go into like gritty details.
Sure. All right.
So he's going to tell him some stories.
And it seems to sink in for him. So that's another success. All right.
Ashley's turn.
Ashley's turn. During this trip, he seems a little bit mesmerized by the outside world and the kind of stuff you all live in normally. He's always been told that.
Ha.
What?
Nothing.
He's always been told that outside cities are super dangerous, but he's out here now with his new mom and dad, and they seem to be really strong individuals. How are you going to help this child survive?
I will teach him some basic outdoor survival skills.
Okay.
Like how to tell what time it is from where the sun is.
Good idea.
Things that are safe to eat, things to avoid eating, how to set simple traps for animals, that sort of thing.
Gotcha.
Oh my god.
And when you're bigger, we'll take you on a proper hunt. You can't take down any prey with your teeth yet, boy.
Predator's gonna be stopping mid-walk and look back. What?
That's what I'm doing wrong. I'm explaining it as if he was an Eclipsean child who could tear things apart with his teeth.
Yeah, he's having trouble following along with your lessons, though he's enthralled by them. He's like, I can't run on all fours.
We can teach you.
I can't use my teeth to tear into things.
All right, next.
We'll work on it.
Oh, good.
Oust. I'm just gonna leave this up to you, man. As the days travel by, how are you going to help keep this child safe?
I don't think I should be left alone with the child. All right.
Where did Oust go? To the tallest mountain? Where's Gromit?
Yeah. I will teach him how to move like the wind.
How to move like the wind. So, I guess athletics or acrobatics in this case?
Yeah. Stealth.
Stealth, okay, there you go.
He's gonna survive by not being seen.
Kind of adding to there you go. Kind of adding to Mom's lessons about survival. You kind of instill some good lessons that kind of sink into him. Good job. All right.
Oh no.
Cadell, while I'd say you're like 4 days out from Falcona, you guys stop by a location that you kind of find comforting, and realize that Gromit is getting a little too close to that water by himself.
Do you float, boy? No, so it's not my turn. Oh, you found it! Oh, no.
Jim.
Oh, my. Oh, Jesus.
So yeah, Cadell, what's
Oh, Gromit, can you swim?
Thinking of you, Goku.
No.
You should be very careful of the water if you can't swim.
I want to play in it.
That's how you get drowned. Billy just walks by.
Stop it.
Oh, odd. Oh, that reminds me. We were gonna tell you what Ophelia and I are.
You are there at this point, Ophelia, since your little remark. So if you two want to partake in this.
Sure.
So we're from the coast, right?
Uh-huh, you say that.
He sounds so believing. But we're not from the land side of the coast.
I don't
Watch
get it.
this. He's gonna jump into the water.
Gromit gets all cheery about it.
And then poke his head up. with sharp teeth and scales and
Ooh.
ends. Gills.
Oh.
He freaks out a bit. And he hides behind Ophelia's leg.
That's gonna help.
It's not that bad. And I'll pick him up and I'll go into the water with him.
Oh my god, no!
I don't want to be blue! I don't want to be blue!
You're not going to be blue. You're not a fish man.
So, you're bringing him in, and your body, as you descend deeper into the water, just gives way to the enchantment, and you also turn into your merfolk.
I'm going to show him my tail and sort of play with him with it.
Why are you blue?
Because
we're
merfolk.
Merfolk?
Yeah.
We look not blue when we're on land.
Praetor,
Yes.
who is walking by, is going to stop. He's a child. He's going to tell everyone.
I'm going to believe him, though.
Yeah, teaching him to swim over there.
Yeah.
He apparently doesn't know how. Oh, sorry.
So,
But that's important.
so yeah, he's a little nervous, but like kind of gets used to this idea as no one else seems bothered by it, like from everyone chiming in. So, because
don't react. That's all I'm hearing.
Because survival did not succeed, and it seems focused on you teaching swimming, I'll say that Kudel, go for survival in this case.
Because I'm getting help by Ophelia, does that maybe give it advantage so it's at least not plus the earth?
I would like to point out on the side, Ophelia's the one that went pirate drowning.
Yeah, but I didn't tell him that.
I mentioned it briefly, but yeah, if Ophelia's helping here, I would say you can have advantage on this one.
It's a good thing he's not a pirate, then, isn't it?
Is she?
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh,
Yeah, she's trying to use her tail to try to,
Okay.
play with him and show him it's not that bad.
And when he goes under, pull him up.
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, as long as we're around, he won't drown.
Yep. See, this is weird. I'm used to pulling them down, not pulling them up.
Oh shit.
Okay, so, and finally,
What's wrong, Jim?
It's Praetor's turn.
it's Praetor's turn.
You get to be a parent.
So, Praetor, during this trip, there is the occasional small monster that attacks. Typically, it's you have one encounter where it's a small group of the little flying bomby bastards. Doesn't cause too much issue.
I throw bombs back at them.
But today, as you're getting closer to Falcona, the group of you are resting for one last time before moving on, and you find that a lone goblin has kind of appeared out of nowhere, and seems to be getting close to where Gromit is.
Who's gonna kill the goblin first?
That goblin's not allowed getting close to Gromit.
Wait, can we adopt the goblin too?
Stop that.
No, we have enough.
Thinking-
Yeah. So, who's gonna murder the goblin first?
So what are you going to do?
I am actually going to try and knock the goblin out, but not kill it.
Okay. And what is your intent with a lesson here?
Well,
Where you going?
once the goblin is knocked out, I am going to tie it to a post, and I'm going to explain to Gromit the various ways that you can cause harm to monsters that are trying to kill you, so that I can start teaching him how to defend himself with a sword, pick, or otherwise sharp instrument. Because if there's one thing you haven't taught this kid, is how to save his life on a road!
Yeah, but we're not going to give him a sharp instrument. That's just.
We taught him how to swim, or
He's
no,
10.
fail.
He has to know how to defend himself by now.
All right. So, how'd you like to do that then?
Well, do I beat up the goblin?
You're just gonna like beat him up. All right. I'll say. How would this land? Animal handling, because you're showing him specific points on where to hit the creature.
That would be more medicine.
Medicine, nature. I would say medicine or nature is what you're going for here.
So an incision right here would actually cause the most damage. Now, when you're fighting, you can't really make those kinds of precise attacks, so you want to aim for the center of mass. That's the easiest way to take someone down. Let's come here for a second.
Sorry, do you cover oust
Yes,
or the goblin?
Oust.
Oh, okay.
Oust, can you show
Gromit?
how to properly strike without causing damage? Just show him the form. He's got to learn how to defend himself, because I don't think Gromit here has been taught self-defense or even how to hold a shield. In
I'm very
fact,
small.
and Praetor's going to hand him his old shield. Here you go. You can start with this. It'll build muscle, and you can hide behind it if something attacks.
So he's
This
definitely
shit's
having
heavier
trouble
than me.
carrying it, but it's easy for him to cover his entire self. Like, okay.
You'll learn how to use it both offensively and defensively. I'll train you when I'm available.
There are other ways to defend oneself as well. Samson uses magic, as does Ashley.
And maybe you can't use magic, so you should always cover the
Sorry,
basics
your
first.
mother and father use magic.
I use magic too. Matt and Jig. Losing his fist.
And Fifi is able to make magic with her voice.
Praetor's just got this deadpan look. Learning how to defend yourself with anything around that isn't magic is very important. It helps build muscles and discipline.
Or you can make a deal with something that's very, very powerful.
No, let's not.
There are many ways.
Yes. He has the same tattoo I do. So maybe Gromit will grow up to have some shadow magic too.
Perhaps.
Okay.
We can
Gromit,
teach him.
That's enough for now. And he's going to take his pick as Gromit leaves, making sure Gromit doesn't see, and just, look at the goblin, shake his head and say, sorry, and just...
And one
Just gonna
thing,
end that goblin.
Maybe they're still taking the ears.
one thing you must remember about adventuring, Gromit. It's messy business sometimes.
Go get that goblin's ears.
This one thinks he's had enough for today. He's gonna shoo Gromit along to go and play or something, so that he doesn't get roped into like mutilating a goblin.
It's been an eventful day already.
So he goes and plays, and you get rid of the goblin. All right. Is there anything else anyone wants to do? The challenge was very successful. You kept the child alive. Taught him lessons.
No, Praetor just wants to get to town at this point so he can tell Lord Gamal about the mine.
So we will move to that then. You eventually all return to the very familiar place of Falcona City. Entering the city, you find it is slightly less busy than in your past visits, as if like there's less adventurers moving around. Uncertain as to why, but it definitely seems like that's the feel. And as you head towards Lord Gamal's, you can't help but kind of overhear in passing. Occasionally, people seem to be talking about you. And for the most part, it sounds as if your actions in the Zephan Road outpost, where you defeated a bunch of bandits that were that had taken over and robbed the place, had kind of gotten a reputation around here, and the identities of the Strings of Fate seem to have gotten around, and you are very well known for it now.
I mean, as long as it's not like hushed whispers and pointing, then I think we're doing okay. Like, oh god, they're back!
Oh no!
We're gonna take episode next.
But yeah, you arrive at the estate of Lord Gamal.
Samson will put Grummet up on his shoulders to carry and give him a, what do you call that? Piggyback ride?
Yeah.
Well, it's not a piggyback ride. You know, whatever. You put him on his shoulders and carry him in.
Yeah, piggyback ride.
We're going in and see Lord Gamal.
And he'll hold on very tightly, hugging your head. You all go in, and you are greeted at the door by Gregory. Ah, you have all returned. It has been a while. How are you?
We had a successful mission.
Ah, excellent. Please, come in. I will fetch the master and some drinks.
We'll pile in.
Everyone heads in. You head to the ever so remembered sitting area. It seems much cleaner in here nowadays. A little bit more effort's being put into it, apparently. And while Gregory quickly goes and fetches some drinks, Lord Gamal returns. Welcome back, everybody. How are my Strings of Fate? You have gotten quite a reputation. Why is there a child here?
This is our son.
They adopted him.
They purchased the child.
We adopted him.
Right, adopted.
Adventurers adopting a child? It's not a very safe line of work for the young one, is it?
Well, we thought we could leave him here. At least for a little bit.
Samson had the feeling that the fate had taken us to him. It was meant to be.
Leave the child here, you say?
Perhaps Gregory could help take care of him?
I could
Just while
do
we're
that.
away on adventures?
If-
Of course.
If you are adverse to this, Lord Gamal, perhaps we could hire Gregory to follow us. If you do not want the boy here.
It's just I don't think I'm kind of in a
And if
position.
who will raise Lord Gamal?
What? Don't worry, sir. I will take care of the young one. I do not mind.
Thank you, Gregory.
Oh, we should tell you about the cool stuff with your mine.
Oh yeah, that worked out great.
Yes.
Yes, there are many misses from the lords and nobles, especially the Artificers Guild. You said I should give them a good word.
Wait, you didn't take coin from them, did you?
Well, of course I did. Here it is. It's for you, Mr. Gamal, Lord Gamal.
Mr. Gargamel?
Lord Gamal.
Wait. Well, what is going on with my mind?
There's going to be an old...
It was full of robotic monsters, and we destroyed them.
Sorry, Gregory.
Th-
But they were trying to kill us.
They weren't
robotic
nearly as
monsters.
nice as Gregory.
Samson did point out that they were monstrous robots.
It turns out that it's a
Oh.
lot of old dwarven ruins, and everybody wants to examine them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, wow. Oof. Most interesting. Aha! So, this mine may actually turn a profit.
You
have
also-
people-
Go ahead.
You have people willing to spend quite a bit to take it off your hands, though they're pretty sure it's an old dwarven city or establishment that you accidentally dug into before. You have a lot of people interested in buying it, or perhaps you could lease it, which was an idea that someone floated around.
This is incredible. If I can work this right, I can at least start getting some real income and be able to, afford paying you all still. Maybe
Also,
get
you
myself
made
upgraded. Yes.
You also made a big donation to the orphanage.
I did what?
A very big donation
It's sized.
in your name.
Yes, also, and Praetor is going to remove the cog shield and put it on the table. This is yours.
This is mine. What now?
We found this in the city, and, well, everything that's in the mine is yours, so I'm handing it over.
It would be very nice, though, if he could keep it to continue doing adventuring in your name.
Okay, everyone, calm
What?
down a bit.
What-
So, big mine. Everyone wants it. I made it. Okay, I like the donation.
It was a diamond about yay big that we gave to the orphanage.
You're very generous.
Apparently I am.
He's probably gonna shit bricks now.
I mean,
Uh,
yes.
oh, Celie, what was Oust going to say?
Hmm?
I thought sorry.
Did we talk over Oust?
I don't remember anymore.
There's a lot.
Sorry.
I don't know. Okay. So, good job. Having increasing my good name, very appreciative. I will want to look into this orphanage I've donated to. Give me the details, please. This is, and everyone wants my mine, and this is. He tries to move it. Oh, I don't think. What is this? You were just carrying it around quite easily.
Oh, if you grab it by the handle, it becomes very easy to lift.
He does so, and it starts to whir up, and he holds it up. Amazing! What is this? Gregory, I need your eyes. Take a look at these things. And Gregory comes over and takes a look at it. Most interesting, sir. The assembly of this magical item is unfamiliar to me. It seems to be a technique that is not used today. Fascinating. Something like this? No, Miss Ophelia, was it? I think that is a good idea. Does this thing help you out, Mr. Praetor?
It is a very high quality
Greatly.
shield, though I don't know if it was intended to be that.
But it does help you greatly.
I mean, if this seems like a really big success, and if this is beneficial, I want to keep my strings of fate looking tip-top with top gear. This is most excellent.
I mean, not only that, you could consider it a mobile advertisement of what's in your mind. Come to think of it.
Mobile advertisement. I mean, by the sounds of it, I have to go to Dwars and start figuring out how I can most use this mine and to accumulate income. This is
That was
amazing.
probably a good idea, yes.
Ah, I was supposed to go with you to Elvon's to the tournament, but this is going to keep me busy for some time. Is it still your intention to go there?
Yeah, that was where we were going next.
The spirits guide us to the west.
Well,
Elvon's is on the way.
of course. I won't be able to join you, not right away anyway, because clearly I'll have to go to Dwars and do a little hands-on with this. You met Maheen then?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How did he seem to you? I've never met the man.
Drunk.
Drunk.
He swung a pickaxe when we said you existed.
He's very drunk.
Pretty much pickled.
He's fine, or at least better now.
Did your uncle not talk about you?
My uncle and I were not necessarily close. I just am the rightful heir to the family fortune, you see. And unfortunately, there wasn't much left to it after him. But paperwork still exists, and I have been working my way through it. Now, I clearly can't join you on your journey to Elvon's, but is it your intention to adventure along the way there? Are you looking to travel on foot? I mean, I could probably front you the money for an airship to Elvon's. It'll get you there much sooner, so you might have to wait for the tournament. But that's, maybe some downtime for you. You guys have been doing so much great work for me. This is amazing.
What?
An airship.
What's an airship?
An airship?
Maybe going by foot is our best approach.
We wouldn't want to miss out on the opportunities to train along the road.
That is an option.
Simpson wonders if perhaps Gregory should come with us and Gromit to Elvon's. You said you're leaving for Dwars.
Yes, I mean, if what you're telling me is true, then this mine might be more lucrative than I thought. And if I can accumulate the money from that, that'd be great.
But it might be safer in the house.
What do you think, Ashley?
Well, the house would be safer.
So long as Gregory stays here with him.
Oh, absolutely. Gregory, since you seem all right with the idea of taking care of this young dwarven fellow, he will be entirely under your charge. I will find an attendant to go with me to Dwars. I believe I can afford another employee at this point.
Possibly more than one.
You think so? This is great.
Probably.
There's a lot in that mine.
Yeah, and people were fighting.
It'll be very successful.
So, wait, well, once I'm done, would you like me to bring the young man with me to Elvon's?
He could watch us fight.
That sounds good, yes.
He could
We will
see
stay here
us fight.
with Gregory for now, and then join us later for the tournament.
Yes. Join us in Elvon's.
That's a fantastic idea.
So, I'ma stay here?
For now. And then
For
we'll
now.
see you in a few months, weeks. I don't know how long it'll take us.
Oh, it won't be months, no.
Weeks then.
Gregory here will take care of you.
I will put you under my charge, little dwarf friend. And you will see them again soon. Okay.
You be a good boy for Gregory. We will know.
We'll write you letters all the time.
Okay. I will wait for them. Gregory, you have to help me write back. I can't write.
Maybe Gregory can teach you.
In what language?
Common
Eclipsean.
and Dwarven for now.
Oh, right. That makes more sense.
What languages do you know, Gregory?
I know 12 different languages.
Oh my.
What languages does Ashley speak?
Common, Draconic, Elvish, and Eclipsean.
So Samson knows Common, Sylvan, Elvish, and Eclipsean.
Ah,
So I think he's learning Elvish and Eclipsean.
he's learning Elvish and Eclipsean eventually. But I think it's important that he learn Dwarven.
I will. Which one would you like me to start with?
Common.
Very
Common.
well.
Thank
I
you,
will
Whenever he
Gregory.
can already speak.
That makes it easier.
This has been amazing. The lot of you, the strings of fate, have been such an impressive investment. I am so happy that all of you have decided to continue to work with me. Clearly, as I mentioned to you before I sent you on this particular task, I can't necessarily afford to pay you for this job. But, I mean, by the time I meet you in Elvons, that will be rectified. And
That's fine.
how many of you are going to be competing in this tournament? I know Mr. Oust, he seems very, very excited about it, but how many of the rest of you?
I'm pretty sure it's Oust and Samson and myself.
And Samson.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
You pretty good with that rapier.
Samson
True.
is. Samson's confused. This
Ashley,
one has not.
Yeah. I was gonna maybe participate, but Samson was gonna watch.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
So,
Samson does not truly know what to expect from this tournament. He's never seen something like that.
And if it would be better if it's just Oust and Ashley doing it.
Would it?
Yes.
Wouldn't it be fun to show off your skills, though?
I don't like showing off, Ashley.
you could show them how powerful Saint Arton is.
Yeah.
Everyone's
What
well.
is the point of the tournament?
Shinies.
well, I mean, that can
Diamonds.
be the point of the tournament sometimes. Lots of betting goes on during these events, but for the most part, this tournament takes part at Cataclysm's Eve. It's a holiday particularly celebrated in Elvons, celebrating the end of an ancient war, and it is done by friendly contest of combat, as the entire world needed to come together during this ancient war in order to fight. And here,
A great evil?
what? Sorry?
A great evil?
Yes.
The Eclipseans know this quite well. There are those who still hold hostilities towards the race of men.
Yes, the Blood Moon. Absolutely.
Indeed.
Most other nations view the conclusion of the ancient Cataclysm War as a sign of unity, but the Blood Clan does not.
There was quite a long time where they would kill humans on sight. But the Undervalley clans do not hold these hostilities. In fact, I think it had been long forgotten by ours.
never met a blood clan, but you all seem very, very agreeable. Both you and Miss Ashley here.
Forgive the sidetrack. Samson was curious about the why of the tournament.
Oh, of course, of course. So, Mr. Praetor, if you wish to partake, understand that it is done in the spirit of unity.
And there is a reward for participation?
Yeah. How much shinies are we talking?
Well, I believe the first place winner. Okay, wait. So, I know this. A bunch of people partake in the tournament, but only 8 can move on to the bracket portion. So there's a big free-for-all, and the 8 left standing move on to the brackets. Everyone who gets into the brackets gets at least 100 gold pieces. If you are second place, you get 1,000 gold pieces. And if you are first place, you get 5,000 gold pieces.
It's a lot of shinies.
It's if Lord Gamal would be so honored, I guess I could partake in it in his name.
That would be incredible. But please, I wouldn't want you to hold my name above your own respects to Saint Arton, Mr. Praetor. Please, do not do this for me. This is a special event. This is a vacation from adventuring, even though it is still combat. Please, join of your own accord if you wish. Do not feel pressured by me. I will, however, be betting on every one of you who partakes. I believe you are all deserving of that much respect from me, as we seem to make a very good partnership, the lot of us.
Oh, well, it's not me then.
Samson will consider it, but the problem is his magic has to do with the realm of death.
Yes.
Is not typically meant for friendly contest.
Yes, death killing is looked down upon. You do all seem very powerful. Please do not kill. That is a no-no.
It would certainly be frowned upon if he were to use the wrong spells.
Another reason why physical prowess is sometimes just as important as magic, Samson.
Where do we go to sign up for this contest?
The contest is in Elvons. It takes place in a location called the Silver Stadium.
Imagine Samson using Kalima in a freaking tournament.
Fatality.
Disqualified!
This is Street Fighter. There's no fatalities here.
I was just gonna do. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens.
Then you're going to participate as well, Kudo. There are a lot of shinies on the line.
You could bet a lot of shinies on Oust as encouragement.
Ooh. I need to think about this.
Oh, you'll have some time before we get to Elvon. Do we want to take the airship that Lord Gamal was offering, or do we want to walk? I mean, if you've got a grommet waiting here for your return, I would suggest the airship.
Yes, let's try the ship of air.
Oh, right.
Keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. If you take the airship, you will still have to wait about a month to 3 weeks before the tournament. If you walk it, you'll probably get there within the week it starts.
Oh, but that would give us time to go to the library.
Yes, it seems like we could use the extra time in Elvons. And the surrounding area. Oh wait, actually no. Hold on. The Samson's vision was Stephen Woods.
You would get you Garth would get that. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So actually no. Samson's gonna vote for the walk. Sorry. I'll rephrase that then. Samson's spirit vision takes him to a place in the western woods, a place between here and Elvons. Samson must take the road.
Okay, so more spirits saying to take the roads.
You're welcome to take the airship if you want to go
No,
ahead.
no,
If you
no.
take the road, we'll go with
The
you.
road's fine. I wouldn't want to leave you.
Perhaps on the journey back, we can try the ship of air.
Yes. So I guess we'll pack up and get ready to leave. How long do we want to stay here before we head out? A day or two?
Son of a bitch, I was muted. Give me 1 second. I just have to write a note here. All right, so I'm going to actually call it there.